Buckle.
You. Anyway,
Metrio.
welcome back to Metroid Prime. We're back in the fusion suit again, just so I can show off the new colors you get with the gravity suit.
I wasn't even looking.
Well, I'm sure you'll get to see it momentarily.
Purple.
Yeah, very purple once again. What do you think?
It's purple.
But anyway, since we now have the gravity suit and we can access a lot of waterlogged areas a lot better, it's time that we actually return to a place from whence we came. A place long since forgotten, honestly. It's time to enter the crashed frigate, Orpheon. You remember that?
No.
Well, start remembering. We're gonna go back inside.
I remember the mission expansion that you got just now. I remember that. Like it happened just now.
Stop that. Anyway. We were here earlier, but because the assholes had decided they were going to knock us off the ledge, we couldn't take advantage of the situation. But now that we have both the gravity suit and... Well, now that we have the gravity suit, we can come back here and have a look around through the crashed ship. And it's completely wogged. Wogged? Yeah, it's very wogged.
Wog.
Very wogged. It's waterlogged glory.
It's woo!
But yeah, do you remember this place now?
No.
Okay, I mean, fair enough. It's just A, been a long time, and B, we were only in here during the very first part of the during the Let's Play.
No.
Crabs! Enemy crabs!
Unfortunately, I cannot stop battling sandwich between videos as we film these in groups, in chunks, large chunks.
Large chunks of sandwich. So it would... Her face shows up a lot underwater, doesn't it?
Oh, okay.
I gotta remember to remind you not to sandwich before we LP. Every time you do, it's a belching contest. With you as the sole contestant. Sometimes I wonder if you're doing it on purpose.
Oh.
Okay, don't do that. We don't need that. What we need is commentary based on the fact that we're underwater in a spaceship in a game.
That's great. The Half-Life.
Underwater space.
Underwater. Water life.
And yes, I am just targeting where I already know the electro targets are going to be anyway. Because I am smart.
Water.
This energy tank wasn't in here earlier.
Was
I
it?
wish it was. We have a free energy tank before we fought. What was that thing called again? Oh yeah, the Parasite Quinn. Parasite Quinn.
Parasite Quinn?
Parasite Quinn. Parasite Quinn. You know what a Parasite Quinn is?
I know what a Parasite Quinn is.
Hello there. You look very dead.
Is it? Looks like it was twitching a bit to me.
Doesn't matter. It's dead now.
Oh. Well, okay. I mean, if it's dead, then... it's dead. But it wasn't dead.
Yeah. You don't recognize this place at all.
Well, yeah, we were here at the beginning of the game, and I don't necessarily remember any of these corridors, anything or whatever, but I do remember that we were in a ship at the beginning of the game.
A spaceship in space. But the layout is basically the same, all things considered. Just very dilapidated. The fuck. Dilapidated? Woo! Okay, I'll go with that.
Okay.
Woo! Woo!
I'm so excited for how run down and shitty this place is. What are we doing here again? Apart from picking up tanks, you know what? These
I'm pretty sure there's a good reason that we're here, but I can't remember what it is off the top of my head.
I prefer asparagus.
Aspergrass?
Aspergrass.
Well,
Aspergrass.
I'm sure squid tentacles are also tasty.
Rawr. Rawr.
We're seeing a lot of that face.
You're a squid.
But you're not a kid.
You're just a wall squid.
What you are is dead.
You don't even have ink. You know, as much as I don't care to own a Wii U, I'd still like to have a chance to play some of the games on it.
I have no regrets.
I'd like a DS more, but other things just keep getting in the way of me doing that.
Such as...
I don't know, just other shit that I want, man.
Well, at this point, the only real reason I wanted, like, a 3DS was so that I could play as Zero Strike or Gunvolt. That's no longer an issue, because Steam! So, yeah. That's on my to-do list now that there's a Steam version of the game. Assuming the Steam version ever gets ironed out.
I haven't exactly been watching the forums on that regard. Have you?
No. Probably should.
That's a dead guy!
I kind of assumed that he was dead. And in case anyone's wondering, we're yawning because it is kind of late-ish. We did a lot of stuff today.
I don't think anybody really questions when we yawn, Vince. We yawn a lot because we're generally tired most of the time.
Well, I'm just saying, just in case. It's just like, I always have to make excuses for you and the sandwich. Why don't I at least bother to answer why we're yawning so much? Because we're tired, lazy fucks.
That's right.
Somehow I don't think we're on the Frigate anymore.
Well,
No, we're back here.
That was quick.
I think we're in the Talon overworld somehow.
Did you intend to come here?
Well, this is a place to go, so I... Intense radiation detected.
Radiation?
Radiation?
Oh.
I know where we're going now, okay, oh boy.
Radiation, baby. Guess what comes out in a few days, your radiation babies?
As of the time of this recording.
It might already be out by the time this is aired, to be honest. And if it's out, then maybe I'll be playing it, maybe I won't. I didn't pre-order it because I didn't get the I was watching the was it E3? Yeah. I was watching it, and I was watching the E3 and the announcement, and then I was like, whoa, and then I totally just kind of...
But anyway...
Like a few hours later...
We've reached...
The Pip-Boys were all sold out, so what was the point of me pre-ordering anyway? Not gonna do it. Why would I pre-order if there wasn't a Pip-Boy involved?
Shut up. We're at the phase on mines now. Things are going to get interesting from here on out.
Is this
Maybe.
creepy?
No, that's very creepy.
Okay.
But, yeah. So, I've got some sort of insight as to... Now that we've done this part, I have some insight as to where I've left off in the game. Right, I think, just at the beginning of the phase on mines. So... Oh, right, that's another thing. I think I shot those 2 turrets before I scanned them, so when I get back to recording this, I'm going to have to remember to scan those turrets. Oops. Oh well, at least I remembered now instead of several hours later. Bye-bye. Da-die. Fucker. All these assholes just knocking me right off the... You know, these places don't have handrails. It's against all safety regulations. I'm here to remind you that I'm a safety regulations officer. Samus Aran, who deals with people who... Get away from me. Get away!
Samus Aran.
That's what you get for not having handrails. There's safety regulations to follow. There are procedures. You can't have an exposed rail that goes straight up into the sky. I'm going to have to report this. I'm going to write all this down. I'm going to report you to whichever galactic thing that deals in safety protocols.
Exposed rail?
No handrails. Handrails. Safety first.
Exposed rail.
Unexposed. Wait.
My rail is exposed.
No. Just no. We will not be having this conversation.
I am the duly appointed enforcer of the Exposed Rail Accord. So! I think we will be having this conversation. Just not right now.
I can't deal with that now. Do you think absolutely anyone gets anything that we're saying at all, ever?
No.
Good!
I'm pretty sure about nothing has been got.
Good! Son of a bitches! They can screw off. They don't know the sort of references we're making, then that's their problem. Then again, I don't get half the reference anyone makes. Half the references anyone makes anyway, so it's even squared.
Rolling, 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 rolling.
Whee!
Don't.
Okay, missiles. And now that we've got that,
Magic missile.
we can now... What can we do? Can we do anything? No. No, we can't. I'm not dealing with that. Open the door so I can get on the floor and be out of here. 'Cause,
Adios.
we're done here. That's it for this episode of Let's Play Metroid Prime, and I guess that means it's time for me to get recording again.
Bye.